Now, doing a little video of this one because why not? What we're doing is I've had a delivery of some 0.8mm diameter piano wire. In case you want to know, it's very thin. It's only a fraction thicker than the stainless steel pins I was using just to test these hinges. So we start out by installing the piano wire in the drill. We then line up the piano wire in the hole, and then with a little bit of gentle persuasion, the hinge pin gets put through the hinge. Set the little pin out the other end. And hopefully it's just protruded just a little bit from the end. I'll just run it through a little bit further just to make sure. Just got to make sure the pin comes out. Ah, that's right. Not quite holding it far enough through. The actual hinge is just a few millimeters longer than the hinge. I can just about see the end of that pin, so we'll just give it a little tap. Don't know if you can see that, but the end of the pin is there. So now we've got a pin all the way through this hinge, and the hinge will now work properly. Let's hold the hinge in the vise. It's a fiddly thing at the best of times. You have to bear in mind that that is about 5mm. The actual leads on the hinge are only 3. So in theory, you can take quite a thin bit of wood, butt it up to the hinge, and basically that will be held onto this piece of wood using some of these 0.7mm pins, which the hole will be drilled through into the wood and then the pin inserted until it's tight. Now when I finish throwing it all on the floor. So we now have those 3 hinges with the full length pins inserted. And yesterday I did those hinges, which are slightly bigger ones, with brass pins of 1.2mm thickness or diameter. As you can understand, we're using very tiny thin pieces of steel pin here. Oops, that was a drill. In case you're wondering, that is a 0.7mm drill bit. They're tiny. I have a set here that goes down to 0.4mm. That's the smallest hole I can drill. It's 0.4 of a millimetre. Right, that's it. That's my little bit of work for putting the hinges together.